Good morning, everyone. Today I want to show you an app that we are currently building with my friend André. It's a productivity system. So with André, we've faced the same issues as you faced about selecting a tool for note-taking, a tool for task management, a tool for scheduling. And it's something that's really tiresome. And at the end of the day, what we want to do is be really productive, and we want to be able to focus on what we need to achieve in order to be able to achieve the goals that we have set for ourselves. So in this app, what we've done is actually mixing different types of apps inside a single one. So on one end, we have an outliner. So if you know tools like Workflowy, this should look and feel familiar. It's basically an infinite outline that you can create, and basically you can use it to take notes, but also write down tasks that you want to do within your days. On the other side of the story, we have also integrated a calendar. In this case, it's a Google Calendar that is sitting behind. So what we are seeing here is the actual calendar, not just something that's built into the app. And what we will do is schedule our day and make sure that we focus on the right things at the right time. So how are we going to do this? So let's start with the inbox because we are applying GTD principles. First thing that we will do today is an important call that we need to make. So I just moved my call with Sebastian into the next actions. So these are the next things that we want to focus on. Next to that, what we will do is make sure that this is scheduled on our calendar, because at this point it's just a bullet point inside the outline, but it's actually something that we want to be doing. So I just drag and drop it onto the calendar, and now it's been scheduled. So I know that at 2 p.m. I will be able to call my friend, which is actually myself. Next up, we are going to schedule some time blocks, recurring time blocks for a project that we are currently busy with, which is Build Productivity app that you can see here with a few tasks underneath. So same thing, I just drag and drop, and it's now part of my calendar. But in this case, it's actually a task that I will repeat over the week, meaning that there is a time block that I want to dedicate to this project each day of the week from 9 to 11. And to do that, I will just click here on repeat to mark it as repeating every weekday, meaning that tomorrow the same time blocks will also be scheduled on my calendar. All right. Next up, I want also to schedule my morning routine because these are the things that I need to be doing each morning to make sure that I'm informed and shape, prepared for the coming day, and make sure that I will be productive on that day. This is also a task that we repeat each weekday, but it's also a routine. And when I click on routine, you can see that the icon has changed and it reflects also into the outline. And what this means is that this time block will actually repeat each day of the week. But since it's a routine, every item that is part of that routine will also reset each day. So today, when I complete my morning routine, my tasks will be complete. But tomorrow, since it's a routine, those tasks will be reset to their current state, which is not done. And that's actually what we want to show you next. So let's imagine that the day has started and that we are just ready for the morning routine. We want to get into focus mode. That's what we want to do in order to be productive. We want to just go in focus. And what does it mean to be focused? It means doing one single thing. In this case, we are starting the morning routine. So this is just an entry point to show you that you have different options. So one is going out of the focus mode. Another is to skip a task or either mark it as done. Once we start, we see the screen for maybe 1 or 2 seconds, and then we just get started with the different tasks. So if you remember from the outline, my morning routine starts with drinking a big glass of water. At this point, it's the only thing I need to focus on. It's the single most important thing that I need to do. So let's do that now. It's done. I drink a big glass of water. Actually, I might drink a bit of water too. The next one is to do my workout. Okay, that's done. I need to take a shower. That's a good option, I suppose. Groom, meditate a bit, take care of the kids, and of course, try to stay alive for one more day. Once we are done with the focus, then we can get out of it. And this is how you would actually use the app. So you can imagine going into focus mode on your phone, and that would just remind you of what you are currently supposed to be focusing on, and that and nothing else. Once we are out of the focus mode, you can see that the tasks that we have gone through are now marked as completed in the outline. And this is where the tool shines, is in the sense that it's not just an outline, it's not just a calendar, but it's actually a note-taking system in which you can take note of everything throughout the day. So you can keep this open on one screen or on the site. You can keep going back to it to take notes, but also to keep track of the work that you want to perform. You can focus, you can just do one thing at a time, which is the most important thing for productivity. And that's basically what we are set out to build. If you are interested, check out the links below the video and make sure to follow us. Bye.